Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about transits and rotations of the planets in the solar system and how those are being placed inside zodiac system. To start with, there are total 9 planets, 7 physical planets, and 2 the karmic nodes. So to start with, there is a Saturn, which is the farthest from the Sun. Then there is Jupiter. Then there is Mars. Then there is a moon, there is Earth as well, and Venus and Mercury. Mercury is the very closest planet to the Sun, and then Venus. Saturn, to go back a little bit, the Saturn takes 29.4 Earth years to complete one rotation around the Sun. So to rotate from the same position to come back to the same position, it takes 29 years. Suppose we divide the solar system into 12 zodiac signs. The Saturn will take 2.5 years approximately to pass from one zodiac sign to another. Similarly, Jupiter takes 11.86 years. So for one zodiac sign, Jupiter takes 1 year, then it moves to the other. Mars is for one of the fast moving and little closer than the other 2 planets, so it takes 1.88 years. Then moon circles around the Earth, and the total time which is required is 27.32 days to complete one rotation about the Earth. Then there is a Venus. Venus takes 224 days or 0.615 Earth years, and the Mercury, which is the very closest planet, which takes 88 days to complete one rotation around the Sun. Now, looking at this, whenever we say that these planets are moving or transiting, basically they are moving into that Rashi, or they are moving away from one Rashi to other Rashi, or one zodiac sign to other zodiac sign. Consider this as the current placement of the planets, whereas your birth chart and the ascendant chart, which I'm going to show you in a later part of this video, is the actual snapshot when you was born. During that time, what was the planetary position, but the planets kept on moving afterwards, so the planets will have different position in the birth chart, and current position would be different, and these transits are used for the prediction also, to identify some specific things inside the Vedic chart. So we will look after that in a later videos. This video will be just focused on how the transits are being placed, or the how planets are placed, and what transit mean. Now we will go to the one kundli. So let's take one kundli here, and inside this kundli, see, suppose as I mentioned, Saturn takes 29.4 Earth years. So for every zodiac sign, this is Saturn placed here, and it is with Rahu. So it takes 2.5 years to cross Scorpio. Then it takes another 2.5 years for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and so on and so forth, and it takes 30 years to complete this complete rotation. Jupiter, approximately 1 year. Sometimes it is lesser or more than a year, based on the position of Earth and how Earth is rotating about the Sun. So based on that, it will happen. Mars, again the same way, but it will have a faster movement comparative to Saturn and Jupiter. It only takes 1.88 Earth days. Moon, 27.32 days. So approximately within 1.5 day to 2 days, depending upon it will take the time to move on from one zodiac sign to other zodiac sign. Venus and the Mercury, which are very close planets, so whenever you find Sun position, you will find the Mercury position may be very near to it. It is being called as a conjunct. One planet is conjunct with other. Most of the time you will find the Sun is being conjunct with Mercury or Venus, or sometimes only the Sun is conjunct with Venus. So depending on the planetary position during that particular time, how the planets are there. Based on that, the conjunction will happen. Now, whenever we say that the transit is happening, the Jupiter is moving in my first house, so that does mean that Jupiter's placement right now it's here. It will go here at that particular location. Then it will take one more year to come go to the Cancer, and so on and so forth. Then there is another chart which has the same ascendant, and it has Ketu in it. So I'm talking about this transit. So this may be one position. This is position during that particular time when you are trying to study the chart. This is not the birth time position of the planets. It is actual planet position on current date at a given time. So these are the placements. Generally you will find different positions, and they have different significance in the Vedic astrology. We will look after those importance of each planetary transit in for future videos. This was just to explain you what does transit mean and what are its effects. Thank you for watching my video.